is very, very nice. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my seat. Okay. But actually in other news, might as well talk about this as well whilst I'm here. Turn this almost into a bit of a podcast episode as well whilst I'm at it. As of when I actually record this, I noticed that H-Bomber guy has been trending all over all over Twitter. Has anyone else been paying attention to what he's been up to recently? His fucking plagiarism video that he published, which caused an absolute internet meltdown. Basically, I haven't watched the video yet, but as I understand it, he basically massively exposed, was it internet historian? James Summerton, I believe is his name. Massively exposed the guy, apparently, as for plagiarism, I'm guessing. Since that's what the video was all about. And, I think I've talked about H-Bomber Guy before on the channel. H-Bomber Guy has some really good, informative, factual videos. For example, his one about, the whole anti-vaccine movement is such a good watch. Because he basically just completely rips the whole thing apart and blows it wide open. And shows why, the modern anti-vax movement is just based on absolute nonsense. He delves into Andrew Wakefield and all the stuff that Wakefield did, the fraudulent medical studies and all that have resulted in the anti-vax movement. He does a really good job of just sort of pinning that down. A very, very good topic. And, he's got other good ones as well, where he's sort of taking, for example, political commentators on YouTube and just dissecting the things they say and just absolutely pulling them apart and showing how so much of it is just nonsense. The things that certain political commentators say, how it's based on misreading, sometimes accidental, sometimes more deliberate, of things like data, stuff like that. Real good channel, ladies and gentlemen, well worth a watch if you're into that kind of thing. But yeah, he released this plagiarism video fairly recently, and it's kind of taken part of the internet by storm. So I'm going to have to watch that at some point, as I'm sure it's a very entertaining little video with plenty of humour and quite eye-opening probably as well, since that's, I think, what we very much expect from a H-Bomber Guy video. Good stuff. Alright, what else have we got around here? Still no friggin' stones or rocks, which I'm surprised by. Evidently these stones are rarer than I thought. And the thing is, this is a map where I've actually tweaked the biome generation settings. I've not put villages and large structures to maximum, but I have increased them. And yeah, we've only got the one rock, the one lump of coal. Santa's not going to have much to show to the naughty kids this year. I can't do a Father Christmas voice to save my life, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really, really bad at it, in all honesty. Let's take a stout, thank you. Extra bottle, very good. But yes, any H-Bomber Guy viewers out there among my audience? If they are, shout out to you. It's a great channel. The other channel, actually, I think I've talked about before, similar to H-Bomber Guy, who is good at dissecting political bullshit, is, what's his face? What's he called? Sean. The channel is literally just called Sean. It's the one with the, where the symbol is like a skull with sunglasses. That guy. Another great channel for dissecting nonsense. Haven't actually checked that channel in a while, though. I'll have to see if he's got any new videos out. Any good new watches. Thing is, they are typically large videos, though. H-Bomber Guy videos and Sean videos. Because usually the topics are very meaty. And there's a lot to kind of digest and get into. Which, of course, is understandable, when you're dealing with a political topic. It's not going to be obviously simple or straightforward, it's going to be fairly meaty. There's going to be a lot to say and all that. Look at that. Discard that revolver. There we go. Right. God, we really are not doing well for rocks, are we? So few of these bloody stones. Wait. Oh, right mouse. Oh god, take that guy out. And you. Got him. Ah, man. When my iron sights does that thing where it like flickers like that, that was just me spam clicking it then to make it do that. Sorry if I just gave you a freaking seizure or something. it does make me wonder if maybe I need to think about investing in a new mouse. And the thing is, that's actually a broader topic that I probably should mention. These days I am starting to wonder if maybe I should start saving up a bit of money to potentially buy a new gaming PC. Because the thing is, the current PC that I'm on right now is a beefy one, but I bought it something like October of what year was it? 2018, I think I bought it originally. So technically it is, like about 5 years old by now. And obviously I think the average lifespan for a gaming PC usually is about 4 or 5 years. And the thing is, as when I record this... Oh, another rock, finally, at last. Another lump of coal. No, what was I saying? As when I record this, it occurs to me that some of the last couple of playthroughs I've been doing on the channel, namely Call of Duty World War II, then Call of Duty Vanguard, and currently at the moment also Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, it occurs to me that I've been having sort of frame rate stutters in those games. Now, I was just sort of chalking those up to maybe just problems with optimization in the games themselves. But the thing is, there is a part of me that is aware, of course, that, my PC at the moment is now over 5 years old. And so I am horribly aware that when you start getting frame rate stutters in games that your PC should be able to handle, that could very well, like I say, it could just be an issue with the game in question. But at the same time, it could also be a sign that maybe your hardware in your PC is getting tired, and as a result, it may be not necessarily on its last legs, but certainly it's getting a bit old. And so at some point in the coming, next year or two or whenever, it just makes me think I may need to start thinking about what sort of computer I'd want as a replacement. Because the thing is, obviously I'm on a gaming rig at the moment, and this is the first proper sort of gaming computer I've ever had in life. Every other PC I've ever played on has always been just a budget desktop. So the thing is, whatever PC I would buy to replace this one, I think it would have to be something of a similar level of power. Otherwise, what's the point and all that? But obviously, this PC that I'm on at the moment, this wasn't cheap. You know what, I'll just say, it cost me about £1,000, about £1,000 for this current PC that I'm on. And, obviously I want to make sure that whatever I buy, I want to make sure that the specs of it are definitely on par with, or potentially even above, what I'm on at the moment. Which of course means that whatever PC I get, it's not going to be cheap. It's going to be another expensive one. That's the thing about, obviously, gaming rigs. You kind of expect that they're going to be expensive. But you get what you pay for, If you shell out a bit more money, then naturally you're going to get something that's a bit more powerful. Something that's a bit better and all that. Right, I've got an inventory that is just ram-packed full of crap. And I need to do something about that, ladies and gents. Go in here. Right. Alright, well, whilst I continue searching for bits and bobs here, what I will also say is that as I'm going to record this, of course, my FNAF Security Breach playthrough has started on the channel. First episode seemed to go down quite well. got quite a few likes. People seem to enjoy it. Second episode is currently out as well. As of when this particular Surrey Being Hunted episode goes out, though, a few more episodes of FNAF Security Breach will have been released on the channel. Oh, number 3. There we go. We've got 3 lumps of coal now. But yeah, because the thing is, as of the recording of this episode of Sir, like as I said at the start of FNAF Security Breach, that is a pre-recorded series. So I've got, no joke, about 17 episodes pre-recorded for that, and basically already in the channel queue, ready to go. So essentially what that means is, basically what it means is that, I'm not going to be able to see hints and tips on that game if anyone's leaving them. But I mean, not that that's too much of an issue though, because at the end of the day, thing is, I can always obviously look online if I need any hints and suggestions, things like that, because people will have written guides for the game and all that. But yeah, as I was saying, well worth a watch. It's a funny game because I can clearly see issues with it, why it got mixed reviews when it came out, but at the same time, I'm actually weirdly enjoying it for what it is. I guess it's because it's one of those games that, for all its flaws, it's one of those games where it does have some glimmers of interesting ideas underpinning it, and I can appreciate it for that. Because that's the thing, I've played games on my channel before which are technically really bad, I mean, cough at the Stalin Subway, cough. And whilst they may, from an objective point of view, be bad for various reasons, I can still appreciate certain design decisions in them. I can still appreciate the attempt sometimes to do something different or to make something interesting, which is one of the reasons why I do sometimes enjoy playing games that other people think are bad, just to see, are there glimmers of something good in them. Right, let's go to the North Island. Right. Sorry, gulping tea. Okay, here we are. Oh god, sorry, did not mean to do that. Jesus. Freaking nearly jump scared myself then, good lord. Now, jump scare any of you guys watching this? There's a few more buildings here, so we might have more good stuff. Yeah, I should use up some of my ammo. So I've got so much revolver ammo and shotgun ammo in here that it's chonking up my inventory and I'm not doing anything with it. Alright then. But yes, if you're not watching FNAF Security Breach, I think it is worth a watch. Just for some of my silly jokes and humour. Because the thing is, I know, as I've said before, that I never intended to do a FNAF game. But Security Breach is one of the ones that I was willing to make an exception for just because of how funny it looked. Over here. Got iron sights. Fuck's sake, iron sights. Fucking me over. Oh, God. Got him. He down. There we go. You're dead. Fantastic. Let me just eat those mints. Actually, let's discard their stuff. Get rid of these bodies. I'll leave those rags there in case we ever decide we need them. There's my torch. There it is. Rocks around here. Lumps of coal. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I'll take some shotgun rounds, certainly. Can use that for a bit. Discard that. Rifle rounds, don't need. Alright, let's keep moving. Now, what was I saying? I was saying, obviously, about bad games. FNAF Security Breach and all that. Yes, technically it's a bad game, and I know people have sometimes said that they don't want me. Well, they would rather not see me do FNAF games. And to be honest, apart from Security Breach, and possibly the Ruined DLC, I mean, that attitude of mine remains the same. I'm not going to be playing the other ones, because I just don't intend to do so. Got him. So, if you're asking for me to play other FNAF games, please bear in mind, I have no intention of doing so. Let me discard that. Let's get the old shotgun out for a bit. Have some shotgun fun times. Kill off some of these bad children out here. Actually, you know what? Probably best not for me to say things like that out loud about killing children. That's probably bad. People are going to think I'm crazy. Hey guys, what's going on? How's it going? Wow, that guy missed me from that range. He didn't even know what hit him. Alright, fuck it, I'm about to just chonk my inventory up with shotgun rounds again. Which I need to avoid doing, ladies and gents. Oh god, my nose is really itchy today. It is a cold day, incidentally, today. Temperatures in the minus and all that. Not that that's a surprise, it is winter, ladies and gents. Of course temperatures are going to be a bit low and all that. You know what, I don't need to be carting this dynamite around, do I? I should get rid of it. When I next see some robots, I'll throw a stick of dynamite at them. Alright. Rocks. There's a trap. There's a friggin' trap there. I'm just looking at my inventory. Could I do some inventory management here, or could I maybe dispose of a few things that I don't need? You know what? Just, fuck it. Get rid of that. We don't need all that stuff just chunking our inventory up there, do we? Put that there. Put that trap in there, like so. God. I mean, so many traps. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to use all of these, but they'll do. They'll do, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure it'll all be fine. You know, I don't know where I'm going to try luring all the robots together. And incidentally as well, I didn't actually change any of the robot spawn settings or anything like that, so they are just on the default. Aha, there we go. How many pieces of coal have we got so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not a great number, but it'll do. It'll do for now. I guess it makes me appreciate the fact that small stones are quite rare then in this game. Not that I really use them, because I must say, looking back on all the times I've done playthroughs of Sea being hunted, can't say I ever really used the stones for anything. I prefer the bottles. Feels like they just, I don't know, feels like they make more noise, you know? They attract more attention and all that. Whereas the rocks, it just feels like they don't really gain attention. At least not all that much. At least that's how I see it. What the heck is going on with that doorway? Sort of jammed in two buildings there. Very weird. Very strange. Okay. Over here, please. There's another trap that I could take. Do I really need... do I really need all this revolver ammo and all this shotgun ammo? Probably not. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move more stuff around. If I can do some more inventory management here, like this. There we go. Another trap in there, thank you. I should have actually thought about whether I could find a building on the centre island that I could use as a base point for storing objects. That probably would have been much, much simpler than what I am doing. Okay, I need to get rid of some shotgun ammo, put that in there. There's another lump of coal. There we go. Santa's started to find all the lumps of coal. Okay, right, I just need to pause for a moment because my friggin' nose is really itching me. Yeah. It's really fucking irritating me. Yeah. There we go. That feels better. Marginally. It'll probably be better for the next 2 seconds before then it suddenly starts getting runny again. Good lordy loo. Oof, there we are. Right. It looks like there's more buildings off in this direction though. Possibly factory buildings or something. So let's go and have a little look, ladies and gentlemen. See if I can find more rocks. Robots to shoot. I won't say no to that, ladies and gents. Kind of like that little scene there across the canal with the building in the background. Hey guys, over here. Oi. Don't do that to me, you bitches. Come into the water. Fuck. I missed so many shots there. Need to go like this. Crap. Fucking iron sights. Can you work, please? Oh, bollocks. Hold on. Come back here, you bitch. There. I'm coming for you. Here. Up. Fucking iron sights. There we go. Yeah, it's annoying. It must be a problem with my mouse that's causing it sometimes just to freak out like that. Don't know why. It's just very, very strange, isn't it? Right. Don't investigate the bodies because I might end up picking up more ammo again. Ends up chunking my inventory full when I don't need it to be. Stones anywhere, ladies and gentlemen? Around here. Here. Nope. Nope. Is the simple answer to that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there we are. There's another building without a back door. Okay, nothing there. What about these here buildings over here, folks? Nope. Yeah, I should just shoot up more robots. That way I can get rid of some of this crap. This chunking my inventory real full. And this could be a bad idea because I could be about to screw myself over by oh! What are they shooting at over there? What were they shooting at? Were they shooting at each other just then? I don't know. Well, they sort of split up. This guy's on his own over here, so that might be good for us to pick him off. Ow! Oi. Oh my god, you took a couple of shots there, really? Got him. Oh, shit. Bad idea. Oh! I don't know what I was trying to do there, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what I was trying to do. I was thinking if I can get close to that guy and just give him both barrels, I can take him out instantly. And I can quickly switch to the revolver and kill the other guy. Well, unfortunately, Santa's Coal Challenge was a bit of a fail, because I just died, but hey, at least I got enough footage for a couple of episodes out of that, ladies and gentlemen. Which, you know what? That's fine by me, because it keeps me, it keeps my schedule going for a wee while in the meantime. So, hope you enjoyed that challenge while it lasted. I mean, I got 6 bits of coal, at the very least. 6 bits of coal for 6 naughty children, so screw it. You know what, I'm happy with that. We'll wrap up here, and yeah, join me next time for... I don't actually know. Could be a podcast style episode, it could be another challenge, I've no idea. We'll have to see what comes out of my strange brain and all that. Facebook does links down below, along with the link to my propagandist channel for anyone interested, and if you enjoyed, a like is always appreciated and all that jazz. But than that, I'm signing off now. Goodbye all. Yeah, that probably sounds a little better, doesn't it? Alright, let's get a move on. Let's head down here and see what the deal is. What the heck is going on up there? That looks like an eye. It's looking down across the area. Almost like a kind of searchlight. It's funny that, isn't it? Because the architecture is almost kind of very... well, it's much more modern, I would say. And of course, obviously it's based on ancient Greek mythology, so I'm kind of interested. It's got its own curious little sort of style, hasn't it? I do like that. So as I'm going down here, apparently the underworld is not what it was. Alright, so through the city we go then. So the gate might be our end goal, that's where possibly we need to get to.